Good morning, my friends. Happy May. It is the first day of the month of May. Let's find out what's going on today. May 1st, 2020. Dear friends, today is Friday. It is the first day of May. It is a very rainy day. I saw two robins looking for worms. Love, Mrs. Jones. So as I was looking outside today, I saw two robins out the window looking for worms with all this rain. I used a craft move this morning. I made that word very bold. So I'm trying to stress that word by saying it is a very rainy day. And you probably noticed that in your home. As we look at the message this morning, let's look for some snap words. Can you find the word for? For. Beginning sound f, and we've got an or chunk in it. For. Can you find the word it more than once? It. Both of those times, it was a capital. I'm going to scan and make sure I didn't miss it. Yesterday, there were two ofs, and I only circled one of them, so I needed to scan more closely. Alrighty, let's look for our capitals. We have a new month to look for capitals. We've got May, the name of the month, gets a capital M, like many friends in our room whose names begin with an M, capital all the time. Capital D, capital F, capital T, capital F, capital I, capital M for that month again, capital I. This is bold, but none of them are uppercase or capital, so we aren't going to underline any. They're just written in a dark way. I, every time I write I by itself, it's a capital. And then at our ending here where I sign off. Awesome, let's look for our ending marks. So I'm sweeping very carefully, just as when I read. Period, my voice came to a full stop. Period, my voice came to a full stop. Period. Period, and let's check for pattern. So we've got all the uppercase letters where they belong at the beginning, and then we have our period with a capital. Period with a capital. Period with a capital. And then my sign off. Remember, when I use the word uppercase or capital, I'm talking about the same kind of letters. Capital and uppercase, you'll hear both of those, and it means the same type of letters, the bigger ones when we're writing them. All right. Now, it's kind of an exciting day if you've been following along this week, because we know that we were at 149 days yesterday, which means today we were at 49, 50, 150 days. So we've got a lot to change up here. I'm going to erase this to make it very clear, because I wanted you to see exactly what we've got going on today with our bundles. Before we do that, let's get our number out of the way. Let's get our temperature of 45. And as I look here, this is totally awesome. I want you to notice something. The order that it went this week, it went in counting order all by itself. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every day the temperature got warmer or colder. The numbers are going up. It's a growing story all by itself. And it got warmer every day. That's maybe a good sign for things to come. So we'll leave that right there in its order. And now, we know today we need to add that last one. We have 100. Right now we have 4 tens. And we have 9 ones. So what I've done is I've slid a 10 rod right underneath the 9 ones that we had from yesterday. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When I add one more 1, it equals 1 10 rod. So now I'm trading. I'm going to take my 10, I'm going to slide my 1s down, I'm trading for a 10. Let's count it. 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. So now we're going from 149 and we're adding 150. What's changed? We now have 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 10s, and how many 1s left over? 0. 150. And that's why it looks that way, to represent the 100, 5 10s, and 0 left over. So I come up here, I don't just change one number today, I change 2. 1, 5 10s, 0 1s left over. 150. That means we have 30 days left in our kindergarten school year, 30 school days. Wow, it's going to go in a snap. I wanted to show you our new chicken soup with rice for this month. And we are now in the month of May. And it was very fitting that I saw robins today because Chicken Soup with Rice for May is about robins. Listen to it once. May. In May I truly think it best to be a robin lightly dressed, concocting soup inside my nest. Mix it once, mix it twice, mix that chicken soup with rice. Concocting means putting together, creating, concocting. What's the robin concocting? Soup. Where is he concocting it? Inside my nest. Let's look at this word right here. I think it best to be a robin lightly dressed. Lightly dressed. Does that sound like we're going to need our heavy coats? No, lightly dressed. Spring jackets probably coming out very soon if they haven't already. Alrighty, I'm going to read it and you echo it. May. In May I truly think it best to be a robin lightly dressed, concocting soup inside my nest. Mix it once, mix it twice, mix that chicken soup with rice. And we put it all together smoothly. In May I truly think it best to be a robin lightly dressed, concocting soup inside my nest. Mix it once, mix it twice, mix that chicken soup with rice. Alrighty, so today I have a job for you to start this month of May, and it's an observation job. I want you to start today with a blank piece of paper. I want you to choose a spot looking out your window of your home, and I want you to draw exactly what you see on May 1st. Nothing more, nothing less. So if you're looking out your window and you see lots of dirt and lots of grass and not a lot growing yet, I'm going to go quickly because I know your drawings are much better than mine, so I don't want to take the time. But I want you to draw just what you see, including the weather for today. So today we see no sun at all. We see lots of clouds. And I want you to try to capture a spot in your yard and the way that it looks today. And then I want you to add some words. So I want you to start to label your picture. On the last day of this month, we're going to do the same thing, looking out that same window to see if there is a change. And that will be an interesting thing for us to document. So you're going to be scientists today observing outside. I want you to choose one area, draw just what you see, mark it May 1st, label it, and then maybe hang it up on the wall. I will do that today when I'm done. And then on May 31st, 30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest have 31. On May 31st, we'll get back together and we'll compare. Okay, you know your job for the day. I'll see you Monday with all your weekend news. But until then, keep a picture in your pocket and a poem in your head, and I will do the same. I miss you. Goodbye for now.